Hello ladies, welcome back to another video. This is going to be the Sabre work in Georgia on my mind. It's going to be 6/16 of Sabre, okay? So be mindful of that. And for my 4 sabres, it starts right after that 8 count tempo change. When you strip the flag, you go down, you come up with the weapon, okay? So we're going right after that. So make sure when you practice the slow part, you know, the flag switch, that 8 count transition with the tempo change, and then standing up and getting ready with your weapon, okay? So, I know it might be a little tough because some of you aren't as familiar with the Sabre, but a lot of the stuff that I'm going to show you in this work is similar to what you do on flag, so it translates very well. If you think the pole, Sabre, it's like a stick. It's kind of the same thing, right? So, just be mindful that it is more weighted on this end. Okay, be careful. Alright, so 6/16. Okay? So when you stand up, you want the hilt to your left and then the blade to your right, okay? So when you stand up, you want to have the left hand over and the right hand under. Left over, right under. You want this toward the middle, not this far. You want it right at the balance point, okay? Because you're going to do a drop spin. So right where that sweet spot is, that balance point, about halfway on the blade, and a nice strong position when you stand up. And just keep your legs spread apart just so you have some balance, okay? So you're going to do a drop spin. Okay, again, you bring it up this way. If you're not familiar with how to do a drop spin, you bring it. I mean, it's technically you don't bring it up because it's a drop spin. It's dropping down, but this is the direction it's going. So it's up, and you catch it up. Okay? That's it. Okay? That's easy. And then from there, the Sabre is going this way, so you're going to let it keep going. You're going to curve and tuck it in your armpit, okay? So it looks like this. Curve. So you're actually tucking it, okay? So again, up and tuck. Catches on 2, tuck 3, 4, you're facing the side. Then you're going to bring it out of your armpit and unwind it. You're going to push the blade toward the ground. The blade is toward the ground, it spins, and it's up. Okay? You're doing this to the side, not the back, not the front, it's to the side. I'll demonstrate again. Here, you unwind it, it goes down, it goes up, down, up. So my arm looks kind of funny, my elbow's pointing out. I'll do it from this angle. 2, 3, 4, out, and around. So that your arm physically can't twist anymore. Your fingers are basically on your shoulder. It's like this really weird, crooked arm. And the blade is up perfectly, and the hilt is right by your elbow, and you re-grab. You can re-grab it just above the hilt. It doesn't really matter, we're not going to be using the hilt, but it's too complicated without seeing, I can't see the hilt from here at the angle I'm at, so it's easier just to grab it right above, just because you could feel where that is, okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or, I mean, I grab it on here because I know what I'm doing, but if you want to grab it here, wherever's more comfortable, you're going to get out of it in a second, so the hand placement is not that big of a deal, okay? We can work on it. It's really not important right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up. It twists down, and it rolls up one more time to get to count 7. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And you're going to kind of untwist yourself by bringing it to the front. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like. So all you're doing is it's kind of going to feel kind of awkward, but you're not going to move your hands. You're going to move your arms. You're going to go to your right foot around, untwist. So again, we're here. We're here. You're gonna bring the blade down by your right foot. You cross in front of your body. So your right arm is to the left side, your left arm to the right side. So you look like crisscross. It's gonna feel kind of weird. And then you bring the hilt toward your left foot. You let go with your right hand, and then you re-grab flat at your belly button over. It doesn't really matter if the hilt is up or down because it's going to be so fast. It's not going to matter. Okay? It's really not a big deal if it's up or down for the next part. Okay? So we unwound it to my feet, cross, hilt to my feet, and we're here. Okay? So far you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're about to do 10. As you come down, it's count 10, but it's all momentum based, and I'll show you in a second. It's part of the next move. But getting down here is 10 into a fan. So it's all one motion, okay? So you're here, you're going to do a fan, just like you do on the flag. So the hilt's to the left, blades to the right, you just do a fan. And then you do a toss. Hilts to the right. So it looks like this. Just a fan, toss. Just like on the flag, except we're just going to be flat. Okay, so pretend it's a flag and you'll be okay. Okay? It may seem a little difficult. It's not if you think of it as a flag. So you start with the hilt on the left, you do a fan, regular fan, and when you're about to come up, you just toss it like in a fan toss, and it goes around. Okay? And then you do a drop spin, 60. So the drop spin, we're doing it a little different because now the hilt is on the right, but it's the same thing. The hilt goes up and it goes around, now it's down. That's 16. Okay? So this is what it looks like from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I messed it up. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's a redirection. It's very quick. You do the toss, 14, 15, and then 16, and it goes the other way. So you got to stop it flat and then push it the other way. So this is what it looks like from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't stop. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll do a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So probably the hardest part out here is coming out. 8, 9, and then it's 10, 11, 12, 13. So take your time on that. 14, 15 is release catch. 16. Okay? That is the first 16. Okay. It's only been 8 minutes I've been talking for 16 counts. Okay. So I'll break this up into 2 videos. I'll do half and half, okay? So we're here, and I'm only going slow because this is definitely tricky. So I'm going into super detail. You just did 16, you're going to do a flourish, just like we do with the fan. It's a flourish, so it's going to, you know, like when you guys do like a pop and then you push out? Same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You come around to the back, bring it up, like this, to the front. I will do it again. I'll break it down, okay? I'm just trying to remember the counts, because it's all kind of fluid, so I'm going to try to remember. 16, then you push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dive to the back 5, up 6. I'll do it from the other angle so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. So bring the blade to your left shoulder. Dive over the left shoulder. 5, and bring it up 6, and grab it thumb up. Then it's going to roll over your hand. So the blade's going to go to your feet and to the left. It's going to roll over your hand. 7, 8. Blade is down. 9, 10. You step into it. Let's go back again, okay? So, this is the audience I'm facing. I'm facing the audience. I flourish it, 1, 2, 3, 4. I go over my left shoulder, 5, up 6. I'm to the back now. I let it roll over my hand, 7, 8, and I step with my right foot toward my left, 9, 10. It's cradled. Hilt is up. Okay? Let me do it from a different angle because it's a little tricky, okay? So you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. 4, 5, 6. So now I'm facing the back, technically, but I'm also facing away from the camera, as you can see. So it's up for 6. Roll it over your hand. 7, 8. It rolls off and it like actually falls off your hand. Okay, so again, you're here 6. The momentum brings it over. 7, 8, and it's still going this way. You step into it. 9, 10. Now it's cradled behind you. And now you're back to the front. So I'll do it again from 2 different angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? One moment, please. Sorry, I needed some water. Okay, so you just ended here. You're gonna bring it down. 11, 12, 13, unwind, 14, 15, and hold 16. So it's like tucked, right? Basically, it's to the side. Okay? Hilt is up. So again, you're here on 10, 11, 12, 13, and just unwind. 14, 15, hold 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold 16. Okay? Okay, pretty easy, you're tucked. Now the next 16, and we'll be halfway, and then I'll do another video. Sorry, I had to go into detail, it's a little tough. It's going to be a finger roll over your head like you do with the flag. Okay, just watch me first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks hard, I promise it's not hard. The hilt's up. You're going to put it between your index and your middle finger. Just like you do with the flag. You roll it, and then you're going to bring it down. And re-grab, thumb down, elbow out, hand this way. So knuckles are that way, thumb is down, elbows this way. Re-grab it. Okay? So again, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a little hard to demonstrate slow, but you kind of want to curve it to the front. 1, 2, curve down. So it's kind of like circular and then it comes straight. It's a little hard to demonstrate. Curve it down. Not just up, down. If you watch, it curves down. Okay, you know. So here, middle and index, roll to the thumb and the index, and then it curves down, and you re-grab it on count 4, okay? 1, 2, curve, 4. Sorry. I'm trying to not get my elbow in the way, but if you do it slow, you get caught up. So when you do it, before you let it get caught in your elbow, you want to curve it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't touch your right arm, okay? Just making sure I have the counts right. So, we're on 4. You go up 5, 6. So it's one motion. It goes, you bring the hilt down. You put the hilt to the left. You pull the blade to the right. It goes up. You re-grab it. And it goes down, you're going to flourish it, and you do a full body flourish. So we do the flag. Up, up, behind the head, down. And you're going to do that same re-grab. Thumb down, knuckles to the right, elbow to the left. You're going to re-grab again, except it's like this now. Okay? So I will demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Push it. Flourish. The hilt is down. This is what it looks like from the front. Okay, bring it down. And full body flourish. That's what it looks like. When you do it slow, it looks kind of weird, but that's what it looks like. I'll do it from this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're here on count 10. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is kind of one motion. 7, 8, 9, 10 is the re-grab. You're totally back to the front. Okay? Then you're going to do a toss. You're going to pull it. Same thing. It's going to be the same kind of thing we keep doing. You're going to pull it this way. So the blade goes to the left, the hilt goes to the right. Up, catch. You're going to catch it straight up. Doesn't matter if the hilt, like this, doesn't matter if it's away from you, toward you. You want to catch it straight up, about 2 hands above the hilt. Okay, so you're here. Up. So it ends the same way you started. The hilt's up, or the blade's up, and then the blade's up. That's going to be 13. It's going to be 11, 12, 13. You hear on 10? 11, 12, 13. Okay? 11, 12, 13. Make sure you stop it straight up. Don't let it wobble. Okay? Then the next part's easy. Down 14. We're grabbing it funny again. It's easier to grab it this way with the left hand. So again, you're here 13. 14. Flip your hand. 15. Grab the hilt inside at 16 and actually grab it. So if you look, the thin part is all the way to the left and I grab it right here. This is how I'm grabbing it. If you can see it. So again, that last part, here on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Your elbow is like right by your eyes. That's okay. Because you're going to move out of this in the next video. How long was that video? Whew, 18 minutes, alright. That last part again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So really those last 3 counts are just you're fixing your hands. All together is what it looks like. Those first 3 sets. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, grab. I'll do it from this angle, okay? So you can see what it looks like, the finished product with the first 3 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So, sorry that was very lengthy for 3/16, but I think you kind of need it because this is very new and the Sabre's a little trickier. So, please watch part 2 so that you know the rest. Okay, thanks.